Well, it's not the most attractive way to do it, but Port Hedland Speedway, they've come from all corners of the state to be here. And as they come past you along the back straight, it's time to show your appreciation to the cars that have put their blood, sweat and tears into these cars. Yes, please salute them, cheer, and wave your hands as round number 2 of Pilbara Speedweek come at you forward. What a sight. What a sound. It gives you goosebumps. Doesn't matter how many times you see it. It still feels the same every time. Speed week for Swan Towing night number 2. It's Keane and Roberts to lead us away. Such a beautiful sound as the Limited Sprintcars will roll through turn number 1 and 2 without fault, which was hard to do last night, but lap number 1 goes away. And your 2-time former West Australian champion Michael Keane to find and try and elevate himself up a couple of positions from where he is. He was your second place finisher last night. Consistency will be the key in the overall, and especially with Daniel Keane being able to pass on Matt Davis, who's only gone back 2 positions. In fact, he's down to 5th. It's Jack Dalton who lost the couple as Daniel Keane pulls ahead. Michael Keane continues to get better and better as John McGill and Aaron Chirkop fighting for 7th place at the present stage. It's going to be all time of the night as the lapping flag already comes out. The first one to go lap down with Colin Stannard in the 23. He and Jake Vendus, who didn't even get to fire a lap in hot laps. Rolling as we've got one car around and also as well going around. And Daniel Keane, watch out for the 94. He always wants to try and be different. And the 94 trying straight away to the inside. We've got a Keane 1-2. Great restart from the 94. Played it smart, went downhill. Right off the start, it's Dalton into the wall hard. Has he broken the Jacobs ladder? He shakes it off and gets ready. Here comes Chirkop. Chirkop now inside the top 5 with that move. The point-up driver on a charge as he goes from 7th to 5th, just like that. And despite this track being so big, doesn't mean the challenges are any less, as Matt Davis has gone back another position. We said Chirkop's on a charge. He really is trying to make amends. So we could see not only a challenge for 3rd place, but more so the win as well between the Keane boys. There was no space for error on that pass on Ben Pratt, but it was picture perfect from both Keane boys. They needed to execute that perfectly to continue to escape away from these 2 drivers. But there is 3 laps for the Keane boys. They've already had a 1-2 finish this season at the Perth Motorplex. This one will just feel a little bit sweeter, further away from home, in a different field with different company. 2 to go. And definitely some fresh spaces as John McGill and Ken Roberts challenge each other for 7th and 8th. Good rebound from Kent Roberts. It won't be the hard charger, but still a good find back up the field. But there is 1 lap left to go. 1 remaining for Michael Keane as Brendan Dickinson will pull to the infield. But there'll be no worry for your race winner. And round number 2 goes to Michael Keane. Daniel Keane in both the state title and the overall championship. And tonight, a winner in Port Hedland. Why not shine your lights, toot your horns, make as much noise as you possibly can for Michael Keane. There we go. We've got some cheers for him at least. Please, as we've already said, if you're leaving already, do so